Welcome back, YouTube. So we just got back from Harbor Freight and I bought a sander, combination sander, belt, disc, got a nice pedestal. It's a decent sized unit. We've got one of these where I work, and it does a pretty good job. I mean, for the money, I think it's going to be just fine for what I'm going to use it for. But I'm using it for the trim. So I've been doing some trim work, trying to get some of our window trim done. And so I've got this sanded. I ran it through my planer to get all that off. So, you know, here's the old finish. And there's after it's been planed. Get that old finish off. Trying to do the paint stripper and varnish stripper and stuff is just maddening. I'll just take a 1/4 of an inch off of the boards and we'll call it good. I was using a palm sander here to finish up the edges and do that kind of stuff, and it's taking forever. It's just taking forever. So I went and bought that, and I'm gonna see how it works. It's gotta work better than this palm sander. So today is gonna be a little bit of trim, and I'm just gonna do a small portion today, like a little bit, because we've got so much trim in this house, in this room, but in this house for sure. We've got this much sealed or stained. We've got that left to do. We still got to do the doors. So we're gonna be doing a little bit at a time. So this video is gonna be spread out over many days, but I am gonna go ahead and put some stuff up on that window, because like our other window in the bathroom, if you remember, I had to scab on a couple pieces to lengthen those boards, because these windows, the new windows, are not, they don't match perfectly size wise as the old windows and the original windows. They're just bigger. I don't know, when I was measuring for the bathroom, it just didn't turn out perfectly. So it's fine, whatever. I will make the necessary adjustments. We'll regroup, we'll make this right, and it'll look good. I think the bathroom turned out good. It looked fine. I scabbed those on. Kristen was happy, and we all know that's the main thing. And yeah, but I want to finish this window. I just want that window finished and for it to look right and look good. And so $37.25. Tommy. Caught up in the magic of you. $30.25. 15. purposely did that because I didn't want these, if they were gonna flare, I wanted them to flare towards the back and not towards the front. So this didn't bother me. These little brad nailers and finish nailers, the nails are so thin that on hardwood especially, they go in and they tend to deflect one way or another, you know, however. I didn't want them deflecting towards the finished side, so I purposely angled them towards the back so they would do that. If they deflected anyway, they deflect towards the back, so that's good. Good morning, everyone. It is Saturday here on the homestead, and we're making breakfast. Are you making breakfast, or are you just talking?
She's just being company. We're having eggs and bacon, I think.
That's right. Quinn's making some eggs.
And bacon.
I'm frying up some pork belly bits. That's gonna be good. We're gonna get to work today. We got some trim to do today, and I don't know what else we're doing. It's rainy here, so we're probably going to have a fire out in the garage, and I don't know what we're gonna do today, but it's Saturday and it's gonna be fun because it has to be. Nothing else has been fun this year.
Back to trim. Story of our life right now. We're gonna put those two pieces up today and sand this door jamb so that we can get some sealer on it. Isn't that right?
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Oh. This isn't the big carpet reveal, Sue.
The big floor reveal?
The big floor reveal. I'm trying to get it so I can sand the bottom of this door jamb. So, I need my knife. So this is a floor trim, and it has this decorative edge on it, and I've tried sanding it with just normal sandpaper to preserve this thing. This, I don't know, this decoration here, and it takes forever. So what I've resorted to doing is hitting it really lightly with a wire wheel to take this off, the finish off this. So, you know, in the interest of full disclosure, it's scarring it slightly, very slightly. I'll go back over it with some sandpaper and smooth it out, and it's gonna look good. Plus it's gonna be at floor level, so I mean, you're really gonna have to get down there and inspect it to see that it's not 100% perfect, which that's fine to us. We are allowing ourselves some imperfections in order to get the look that we want. And I mean, if you look at this trim to begin with, if we did nothing to this, it would look this way and really kind of look like garbage, frankly. It's going to turn out really good. So this is what I've done, and we'll be able to preserve it and put it back in. So I think it's going to look pretty good.
She's a beaut. I love it, I love it. Now if we could just get that window in.
Yeah, that looks okay, doesn't it?
Get that trim up. Yeah, it looks really good. It's so pretty.
We still gotta clean it. It still has
the window still has the sticker on it.
Residue on it.
Manufacturing sticker. Oh, it's so pretty though.
Here's the wall trim that we did yesterday. So we brought it up so that we can
seal her up.
Seal it.
She's all sanded.
How you doing?
Oh, just still here. Seal and trim.
It just soaks it up.
Yeah. I feel like this is a different kind of wood than... Maybe not. Yeah, this wood is like...
No, this is the end. This is the end that had water damage.
Okay.
So that darker spot right there is what was...
It was up against the chimney. Okay.
So
it might look different.
Well, it's starting to look different already.
Right. But I ain't afraid of a little water damage because it's part of the story.
Giving it character.
It's part of the story. I'm all about stories.
I'd go ahead and do the bottom. I would.
Okay.
So that it's sealed. If for whatever reason it gets moisture on it, it'll be protected. Why aren't you doing this?
I'll come back to it. There's a method here.
Do you now?
I do. That's a method, a time-tested method.
And what would that be? Explain. Expound.
It doesn't really have a name. It's something I made up.
It's a feeling.
It's a feeling. Oh, you gotta let the wood talk to you. Tell you where it wants you to.
It's a wood whisperer. You get that spot right there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the spot.
Go away. I got it.
Tap it. Touch
this?
it. Yes.
Oh.
To let the sealer soak in.
Penetrate. The goal is penetration. This is family channel.
Family. That is some serious I mean, if all these scars could talk, how many bed frames have been banged into it? Child!
Hi, we are doing laundry.
You are? Fantastic.
Mommy makes us do it.
Well, it's a condition on living here.
Part of your rent.
It's part of your rent. Beat it. Scram, kid. Alright, so she's got 3 more to do here. Or, well, 2 more to do, sorry. Plus this little one, so I guess it is kind of 3. And she's going to put another coat on this door trim. I got the door sanded yesterday, mostly, except for that inner part, which we're gonna have to use some sort of varnish stripper to get on that. I don't want to use the wire wheel or my sander. Can't get in there really without damaging the
Beveled edges.
yeah, what would you call it? The
Beveled edges.
huh?
The beveled edges.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I call it. That's what I'm calling it.
All right. Well, anyway,
You heard it here first.
that's right. Any questions? Contact 4 Acres and a Farmhouse. We'll give you whatever answers come to our head at the time.